So I've been DJing since I was probably like about 15 years old. I started by making mix CDs and things like that. Then Summer Creek heard about it and asked if I would DJ for the basketball games, and from there, it's been the doghouse ever since.
You go to a game and it's a party atmosphere. You know, I remember the first basketball game I went to, he was DJing, and I'm standing on the sideline, and you know, he does it during the breaks, and you look up in the stands and you've got, you know, moms and dads and even grandparents up there just standing up dancing during a timeout. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that we love to see.
To do it at the school level, to have all of those kids singing, jumping for joy, dancing in the middle of the huddles, it made me feel like I was a part of the coaching staff without being a coach.
Really contributes to the campus culture and campus spirit besides being an excellent teacher in the classroom.
And I've always held education high. I just never held myself high enough to think that I can be a part of that education. I never thought that I was going to be the one to teach somebody, to really help somebody grow and matriculate into adult. I didn't think that that was something I had the ability to do.
He didn't go to school to teach. Like, I went to school, I knew I was going to teach, so I went the regular route. He got his degree, and then he started doing other things, and then he started teaching. So that means he went through the ACP program. And it's just amazing and awesome to see where he started and where he is now. I can't help but be proud. I just don't know anything else to be.
When some of us think of those teachers that made the greatest impact in our lives, it was a teacher who showed they cared about you, really got to know you, both in the classroom and things that you cared about, possibly outside the classroom. He's one of those. So he's one that knows his kids, knows what motivates them, knows what they care about, and then also harnesses that to make sure that he gets through to them in the classroom.
Now seeing my first class here at Summer Creek graduate, seeing them get accepted to colleges, seeing them go to trade school, seeing them ask for help on college essays.
One thing about Harvard and the application process, the essays are easily the most important part, and so he really went deep into the writing process with me while I was in his class, and so he really helped me in that aspect, as well as knowing how to put in just quality work and quality, writing together. And so that was something that was huge. And I've had many people look over my essays, him included, and so it was really good to know that he impacted me in that way.
I love Taylor so much. I actually, on my wall in my classroom, Taylor wrote me a letter for teacher appreciation. And that letter basically said how much I helped her and how much I inspired her to actually try harder. For me, that was always my mom. She was always the person that kind of told me, you're doing good, but you can do a whole lot better, and I know your capabilities. For me to be able to do that for somebody that I just met made me feel like I was in the right place, I was doing the right job.
It made me really happy just knowing, I guess I gave back to him in a way that he gave back to me. He made a huge impact on me, and so to be able to make an impact on him and his teacher career as well it's been a really heartfelt experience for me.
All of the things that I know that he's done, it gives me pride when I see other people see the same thing that I see in him. That validates my successful stories of him. So
she's trying to make me cry. She is.
No, I'm not.
It means everything to me to know that I did right by her and actually became the person that she knew I had the potential to be. She was my 9th grade math teacher. She was my first mentor as a teacher, and she is my current and past co-worker. It brings me a lot of joy to know that I come to a place that I love to be every day, and I'm able to share that same place with the person that I love the most.